everyone, in this tutorial I want to show you how to create a hip roof in SketchUp. I have already created a simple box here, and I will demonstrate the roof on this model. You probably have already have your own floor plan with walls, windows and doors, but I'm going to show you a hip roof here on this model. So to create the roof, hip roof, as I mentioned before, we create a hip roof in Rhino with a slope to 6 inches, 6 to 12 inches slope with the overhang of 2 feet overhang, right? So you can also create a roof with a 4 to 12 inches slope with the overhang 2 feet or just 3 or even less. But in this tutorial I want to have a 6 to 12 inches in a slope with a 2 feet overhang. So what does a 6 to 12 inches slope mean? It means the roof rises 6 inches vertically for every 12 inches horizontally, right? So let's get started to draw, and I'm going to show you what does that mean. Select lines. So find the midpoint of your roof and draw one horizontal line. So because we're going to draw one overhang, right? 2 feet, and hit enter. And then select and draw one vertical line, 7 or 6 inches, because I'm going to show you the face of the roof, so the thickness that I have, so you can even have 6 inches or 7 inches. I'm going to say 7 inches and hit enter. The next is to create your slope, right? So draw one horizontal line and 12 feet and hit enter, and one vertical line and 6 feet and hit enter, and then draw the line from this point to this point to get your slope. Okay, so and then I'm going to cover this part as well. So I'm gonna just draw one line here to here, and then get this face as well. So deselect and then select this line and hit delete, right? So you've got this 6 to 12 inches slope here, right? So the next step is I want to create this hip roof using follow me. So to do this, you have to select your face and select follow me and select your slope. That's it. You got your hip roof. But you have all this, right? So you have to clean up all these extra faces that you got, right? So to do this, you have to deselect and triple select your roof and make sure you got all those faces of your roof, and then click right click and then select intersect faces and select the second one, and that way you can just select all these extra faces and delete them and clean up all of your these extra lines on your roof. Oops, I deleted this. Yes, and then clean up everything here. Perfect. So once you're done, again, triple selection, select, and then right click and then find reverse faces, right? And then if you go and rotate see the below of your bottom of your roof. So you see it's open, right? So we have to close it with the faces. So I'm going to select lines again, and then draw one line to here, and I've got this face on here as well. That's your hip roof in a SketchUp.